We've got this guy going. The Bill Cameron Edge of Eternity cooler. Oh, sweet. It's filled. All right. Hold on. I'm going to shut this guy off. There's Blue. You can hear Blue crying in there. Yeah, we've got, we're back at the pivot bushing, and I'm trying to utilize the awesome tools that have been provided. Specifically, we're looking at this Bill Cameron one. So we're gonna take this, get it plugged in, and then we're back at it. Hold on, let me grab my tripod. It's in the back of the truck. Nunya, Texas, what's up, my brother? Boom, baby. Thank you for dropping in. Working on pivot bushings today, or one bushing. All right, so hold on. I gotta get my good tripod. I got this tripod from Sosa probably a year ago now, and it has been, let me tell you, this tripod has been the best thing. It's one of the coolest tools, just because, I mean, you literally can get any height, which is awesome. So let me swap it over here. Now the question will be, how busy are we gonna be today? Hopefully we get some good traction. We'll see. Some of these lives are hit or miss. It's like some days you'll have just an insane amount of people. Some days it'll be like 4. So I'm gonna post it up right there. Give me a second. Hold on. So we got this going. I think I might go grab my work phone just so I can keep you guys with a variety of views and still see it. Hold on, let me grab my phone real quick. This thing should. Speed 3. Sweet. All right. I'll put this bad boy to use thanks to Bill. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab my other phone just so I can see the comments. Hold on 1 second. All right. Sweet. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm gonna try doing this just for a minute. Ironically, this phone's kind of dead also. Well, that phone's not. This phone is. Maybe I'll plug this one in. Man, this fan is nice. This feels good. All right, sweet. So I'm gonna get that propped up there. And we've got 8 people, so that's pretty cool. I think what we're gonna do, I don't know. I mean, this is kind of a cool view because you can see the truck. I don't know if that's what you guys, maybe we'll get you a little lower. All right, put you there for a second. Or maybe even, maybe the other tripod's the way to go. Afternoon. Oh yeah, well, you are a few hours ahead of me. Or 1 hour? 2 hours. 1 hour. All right. Yeah, Texas, right? Arizona, we don't switch times. And I think at the moment you're an hour ahead of us. All right, sweet. Sweet. Now I think what I'll do, I'll put you guys right here. And Faith, AK Soy 8609, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, there's like a magnetism to that. That's weird. I think what I'm gonna do, so we're pulling out this whole component right here that's hanging down. So I'm trying to give you guys the best angle. And maybe I should get some gloves going. I'm gonna see if I have some gloves, just because this is kind of a dirty job. Let's see. Of course, you can never find things when you want to find them. Hold on. Well, apparently I lost my gloves. So I lost my gloves. Ah, Vino! What's up, Vino? How's it going, brother? We're pulling these pivot bushings out. Oh man, this fan feels great. Ah, excellent. Alright, so I think I might move you guys even closer. I mean, I want you guys to have like the view of the truck, but it seems maybe counterproductive. All right, so we gotta pull all this out. Bill, what's up, my brother? Bill, check it out. Look what I got going. Loving it. You guys gotta tell me though if the air noise gets to be a problem, and I can always adjust that, but talking to Dano, we don't need to worry about taking this off. We just need to take this whole assembly off. So that's kind of the focus. And I am unfortunately going to have to crawl around a bit, I think. All right, so I think the best thing is take this bolt off first. Yeah. Oh, wait. What do we got? Boom, boom, baby. That's right, Vino. Yep. And Faith. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to take... this back bolt off right here. Which is basically off already. Let's see. So I'm going to take this off, and then hopefully, I don't know, but what I'm hoping is we can just yard this bad boy out of here. Man, this is a job, let me tell you. This is a job. All right, so I think we can pull this whole thing out. Trying to. It seems so funny sitting like this, but well, the shock is out. Maybe I just pull that top shock. I think maybe. Shoot, I don't want you guys to get hit with the wind noise. Oh, I still have my wrench up here. Maybe we'll pull this out. Oh, what are the odds? It's the exact same size. It's funny. Vino, how's that car of yours doing? I'm so impressed with your thoroughness and attention to detail, Vino. Certain things I'm that way, but when it comes to car stuff, it is kind of weird. Like, I think I'm pretty much that way with like work stuff, but not with car stuff. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm thorough. It's just like the attention to detail that you put into stuff is pretty impressive. All right, so we got the shock out. All right, let's remember this is the top. That's the bottom. Well, I guess you couldn't really put it in the wrong way if you wanted to. All right, so there's that. I think I just replaced these two. I don't know. It was kind of easy. Didn't I replace these? Could have swore I just did. Oh, it even says top. I think I did. Maybe I'll put some bigger ones in. Cars on the fritz, what's up? Hey, if you put it in wrong, it would be shocking. That's funny. Oh, Mike, what's up? Mike Olivio and Raymond. You can't park there. I love that one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Boom, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, so now I think we can pull this bad boy out. Hold on. That's the goal. See if we can pull this thing out of there. I mean, it's not. Fly is going. Okay, we got this guy. Boom. It would help if I knew what I was doing. Oh, yeah. I'm really happy I did this in the garage, though. Probably looks silly sitting here without my shoes on and stuff, but it's just more tolerable. You know, I had doing it on the side of the house. I mean, it was okay, but man, not nearly as nice. And this, oh, that's a hard one to say. 8032. That's what I'll say there. How are you? Oh man, the flies are going. I'm gonna have to pull the garage door down. It's kind of nice having the light though, the natural light. Well, let's see. I think if I put this fan on me that Bill sent us, I think it'll keep the flies from being able to mess with me too much. See, is this thing rad? Cars on the fritz, you need to check those out, man. It's killer. Little portable thing, and you just fill it up with water. I guess kind of swamp cooler style. Is that what it is, Bill? Right? Frankie has come a long way since the side of that. Oh man, it's kind of crazy to think how much work we've put into this truck. Really, I mean. It's coming out. It's definitely coming out. I think that rubber's just, let me show you. Hey, Moores, what's going on, brother? I'm hammering it this way because, I mean, that's super solid. Just trying to get it out of there. I took the washer out. Let's see, maybe I can just get this thing up. Dan Boyd, I should say. What's going on? They're never done needing work. Man, you're not kidding. Definitely right about that. Sometimes I wish they were, but I'm sure if it ever got to that point, I'd be like, now what? Robert is the master of all trades. He really is. And Bill's saying hi to Mr. Fritz. Fritz is my dude, man. He's a really good buddy of mine out of Arizona. And it's just so cool. It's like Cars on the Fritz is one of these guys. We became friends from common interest with cars on the YouTube. And it's just been really cool, man. Having somebody so close that's into the same thing. Let's see. Almost got that bushing out. Come on, baby. And actually, I don't know if we will or not. I'm thinking not at this point. but there's a small chance we might see our buddy Iman, the guy with the Buick, Lucky Ducket. He might stop by today, give us a little test drive on the oof. With this, he's got his Buick all running. Bill, do you remember that one? You guys might remember that one. There we go. See, this bushing actually looks pretty good. I feel like a child sitting on the floor like this. But honestly, I mean, this is the best route. I do need like a pad or something. The problem is I get a good piece of cardboard and I just run it. Grunting and moaning, the sounds of getting old. Dude, I'll tell you, once I hit 40, I felt it. I really felt it. I didn't used to ever get beat up or sore. But this bushing actually doesn't seem bad. It is a little hard. I think it's plenty fine to use. I mean, let me know if you guys see anything concerning, but seems to be good. Boom. Did I miss anybody in the chat? Oh, I was going to tell you, by the way. Actually, I told Carson and Fritz, maybe one other person. The lives are working. The lives are working. I've actually got almost to the finish line with being monetized now. I pulled my back in a weird way on my 40th. It hurt for like a week. Yeah, dude, it's... Well, this stupid foot thing I've been dealing with, it's crazy because it's like I talked to the dude yesterday. Dude, man, went into the old specialist dude and he's like, "Yeah, part of getting old, bro." And I was like, "Fuck. I'd rather not. Thanks. That'd be cool." All right, let's see. Let me give you a different view here. Let's see. Let's see. Boom, baby. I just don't want this thing falling on nothing. Maybe put the spring under here so at least if it falls, something can support it. Let's see. Or maybe I gotta pull it up. It seems like there's less pressure if I lift it up. This kind of seems like it's not got the downward force. There you go, basically out. Now we're just stuck over there, I think. Yep. So, man, I am enjoying this. All right, so, oh, maybe the fan's blowing wind though. Here, I'll turn that for a minute. This side looks like it's pulled out. Yeah, okay, we're out there. So what Dano's feedback was, sorry, Dan Ole's garage, not Dan Boyd. But I have a feeling Dan Boyd would know also. He's saying just pull this whole assembly out. I really want to do this in a nice way. Because it's not exactly a job we're going to be doing all the time. So once I pull this out, I am going to start cleaning this and see if I can get it really nice and cleaned up. Okay, not driving now. Oh, sweet, yeah. Be safe, Brother Bill. Be safe. Boom. Hey, and if you guys don't know, I mean, obviously it's, what do they call it? Holy Week. Bill's your dude right there. He's going to have a Easter Sunday live, so make sure to check that out. So yeah, I think, so he was saying just pull this whole L shape out of here, which is what we're going to do. We'll clean it, probably put some spray paint on it. Not sure what color yet. Not sure if I want to get crazy or what I'm going to do. Almost want to do like a bright color so it looks like it, so you could tell like, oh, that guy did the work, you know. But I think I need to crawl under there, remove that jack stand so that that can drop down maybe. Maybe I'll pull it a little bit. Wife is smoking a brisket tomorrow. Oh, baby. Boom. Yeah, so my Sunday tradition usually is yeah, brisket's awesome. I'm gonna be making pancakes. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's making pancakes, and the girls love it. So make pancakes and throw on the church TV. I will pay you $10 to paint it pink. Oh, no, that's not worth it, man. $10 isn't enough. You'd have to do like 1,000. I don't know. It'd have to be a lot because I don't want to do it again. Paint it up like the old twin beam I-beam ads with all the components different colors. That would actually be funny. I could go for that. Sounds great. My wife is cooking a turkey for dinner. We're celebrating with our family. Sweet. All right, well, there you go. Yeah, Bill knows how to do it. I think we're gonna have to crawl under there, guys, and pull that other side out because this side's out. I'm gonna put my shoes back down. Fritz is, I'm coming to your place, MongrelsGarage says. Yeah, well, there you go. Fritz is the type of guy he would probably allow it, but I'm not gonna speak for him, but knowing Fritzy. All right, hold on. Oh, damn. Yeah, speaking of getting old, holy cow. All right, hold on. Hold on. Remember, it's a Ford. They'll know you're working on it. That's true. That's true. All right, let's keep going. And in case you haven't seen, these are what we're replacing. These are the pivot bushings. Still need to get the kingpins. Not super excited about that because I got the wrong ones. Martin's Museum has a Corvette painted up like that with different colors. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that Martin's Museum is pretty sick. That's the one in like Glendale, I think, right? Yeah, and they let you can sit in any of the cars, which is the part that I think is really cool. So like they've got a lot of really cool old cars, and you can actually just climb on in. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? Yep, okay, yeah, I'm thinking the same place. Yep, that's cool. It is cool. Yep, pretty awesome. All right, let's crawl under here. Hold on. Let's switch sides again. Look at that thing. The Zoninator. I love it. Oh, this is going to be hard to get a good angle. I might have to get the small tripod. This little flexi dealio to get you guys in there. Now, the wind might be an issue, though. I'm gonna have to crawl over there. They did a Hopkins car show there. Me and the wife walked that place at least for an hour. It was a blast. They loved having an Ecto in the parking lot. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, it's a cool spot, man. Super family friendly and stuff too. So yeah, no, I know what you mean. Hey, what's up, Morticia? Man, I'm so bummed about this. If you guys don't follow our Patron program, there's free and paid options, but I already put the video there. That's more behind the scenes stuff. But we've had this car out here for, I don't know, few weeks, maybe a month. And this clear coat, which I'm not going to name the brand, those of you know, it's turning white. Turning white. Share the stream on both pages. Oh, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Awesome, Fritz. Your work means a lot. Sweet. But yeah, look at that. It's turning white. Clear coat's turning white. So frustrated with that, honestly. But I'm not gonna obsess about it. We'll get there when we get there. I don't know what we'll do, but you can also see how bad of a job we did, which is kind of funny. But yeah, let's crawl under there. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm glad it happened in the sense that, you know, my Ram has a bad hood and roof where the clear coat's just jacked. So, like, see, I'll show you. So I was actually going to sand that down. Some of you guys may have already seen this, but like, see that I got all this bad peeling. So I was going to use the same product, sand it all down and put the clear, but not now. And so you got it up there too. The paint's okay, I think, still. It's just that clear coat. So we're gonna have to find a different clear product. Sosa had actually mentioned something that he seemed pretty sold on, so I'm gonna ask him about that when I get a minute. I need to say hi to Sosa. It's been a minute. Actually, I haven't seen that guy for a little, just because work life is busy and all. But yeah, all right. So, man, isn't this such a cool truck? Ah, I love this truck. And the Bill Cameron shift knob deal there. It's so much fun to drive. Dan, another reason I prefer single stage. Is that what it is? I need a single stage. I just need a way to do it, because I'm obviously an amateur. I just need a way to do it where I could do it in the garage here with limited space, you know? But is that what it is, Dan? Single stage? I'm guessing yes, since that's what you said. I'm guessing the clear turned white is due to it leaching stuff up from the bare metal. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's give Morticia a nice black gangster paint job. I am actually really down for that. That was actually what I wanted to do. And then I got this product review option with the clear coat. So I was like, oh, okay, well, we'll try that, you know. But that may be the route I go. I actually really like that idea. You need an air cleaner for Frankie like the one I got for the Mustang. Yeah, you're right. I do like that. I've got, this is the Harbor Freight special, you know, little $10 dealio or whatever it is. Single stage, uses no clear. You wet sand and buff it to a shine. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, the paint, I don't know if I can match that same paint. I don't know. Whatever the best way to do it. I'm definitely not a paint expert. I've always tried kind of the, you know, garage do-it-yourself routes, and sometimes it's seemed to, I mean, Frankie lasted. This is all spray paint, and he lasted for quite a few years. But this is pretty bad now too. Basically, man, all my cars need painted. See, but this was just a regular spray can clear coat. And these Arizona summers are brutal. And this actually lasted for quite a few years. So, yeah, so I don't know. But, yeah, maybe a single stage is the way to go. You know, if nothing else, I'll definitely do Frankie in single stage. Honestly, I'm thinking about just painting everything black and calling it good. All right, let's crawl under here. Let's see. Puff Daddy Juice. Do you still... Who's this clown? How do I get rid of this dude? Report. There we go. Yeah, Puff Daddy Juice. You can Puff Daddy out of here. What a sicko. Gosh, man. I used Ace Rust Stop. Dark blue spray paint on mine after I cut and buffed it. Pretty darn good. Oh, okay, sweet, nice. Yeah, and Puff Daddy, if you can still hear me, just go watch something else. I don't need perverts in here, dude. I'd rather not have the view. This is a decent channel, okay, bro? Ain't time for that nonsense. All right, hold on. Let me crawl under here. Dude, Puff Daddy, go away. Can somebody block this dude? I don't want this psycho in here. Bill, thank you. Bill, block him, kick him out, whatever we can do. We don't need those types of people. There's enough of that in the world. Thank you, Bill. Man, I don't think I've had too many of those pop up. I remember a long time ago we had a couple of those, but hold on, let me see if I can. Is that gonna be a bad angle? Unleash the hounds. That's right, brother. You know, I don't care what people say or do for the most part, but I don't want people being nasty in here. It's just not necessary. Not that kind of, you know what I mean. I don't care if people talk crap, but not like that. I missed all that. Oh, well, some Puff Daddy dude named channel. I don't know, he was talking about butts or something. I forgot already, but something explicit. It's just not necessary. All right, so count your blessings, Fritz. Cut map, what's going on? Thanks for joining in. All right, so what we're trying to do here is see if we can get this to drop down. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this bar right here. This bar we're trying to get down. Let's see. Joe Rogan. I'm such a fan. Joe Rogan? Wait, Joe Rogan? Well, you know what? I don't know. Whatever. You know, just because I'm bald and got a beard, dude, doesn't mean I'm Joe Rogan. Actually, does Joe Rogan bald and beard? I don't know. I don't know. You guys are out of control today. I'm glad we got Bill in here keeping people in line, though. Gosh, keeping it good. Yes, yes. There we go. Gosh, keep up the good work. There we go. All right, all right. Sweet. All right. Yeah, gosh, we had a nasty person come in here, so I didn't know if it was more of that or if you were messing around or what. So sweet. All right, thanks, Bill. Thank you, guys. Now, I guess the question is how to get this thing out of here. I'm trying to... Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Cash Patel. Oh, okay, there you go. Bill Cosby, can I pour him a drink? What is going on today? Man, we got some wild people coming in here. No, you can't pour me a drink. I don't drink, man. Clean living, bro. Trying to make it to the promised land, my man. All right. That's why I follow Bill's channel. He gives me all the advice how to get there. How the heck do I get this out? Is there either ether in that drink? Sorry, apparently I can't spell. All right, let's see. Maybe if I can put you guys over here. We're trying to get right here, so I need to maybe turn it like that. There we go. And we're trying to get this part out. Man, it's cool. We're getting a lot of other people in here, but it's hard because you can't tell like what's if any of it's spam bots or whatnot. I just know the car guys. How do I get this? Oh, there we go. All right, it's popping out. It's going, Bill. Sweet. Oh, jeez Louise, holy cow. You guys, I about died. Holy cannoli. Just want you guys to know, if I'm going out, at least it's hanging out with you guys on a live. All right. Is there, let's see. Thank you for visiting me in jail on those cold. Dude, what is going on with these people coming in here? Bill, can you boot that guy? Bill, dude, thanks, man. I don't know what's going on, but we're getting a lot of real weird ones in here today. Maybe it's kicking it out, though. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Dude, I don't know. See, the problem is I can't tell with these guys if it's spam, if it's somebody just trying to be funny. I don't know. Careful now. Yeah, seriously. I didn't even know that cross member came out. Mine is kind of caked up with grease. Well, you know, the problem I had, when you go live in portrait mode, it attracts more trolls, I've heard. Interesting. Well, but is that because they're kicking it out more? That's interesting. That's really interesting. So started getting really bad squeaking and started pigeon toeing, and then we discovered it's because these bushings were Taco. What's up, Taco? Taco, you just missed it. I just dropped this piece of metal almost. Well, actually, nothing really bad almost happened, but just dropped it out. Hold on, let me show you. So we're pulling. I put the jack stand there. That was probably a smart move. I put the spring there to catch it too, but we just got this pivot bushing out. So yes, I seen it all. You have, dude. That you have. Maybe they might kick the video out to more people when it's in portrait. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, honestly, that's why I did it this way. I actually like the other way better. But I kind of got that vibe. So, oh, man. Crawling. Hold on, bear with me. That bushing is 8 up. Yeah, it really is bad. It really is bad. Oh, man. This cement is an unforgiving surface. Frank! Oh, what's up, Frank? Frank's another good dude. One of my favorite peeps. Because I'm put this back on. Frank, what's up, man? Frank's another Ford addict. He's got a Ford just like old Frankie here. Whatever is deleted, thank you, Bill. Appreciate you looking out. Bill, you've got carte blanche, man. If somebody needs to get booted, feel free to boot them, brother. I trust you and I appreciate you. All right, so we got that out. And let's see who else we got. Man, it's definitely popping off in here, which is cool. What's up, Gooner Sauce? Giovanni Ford, hey. What's going on? Galaxy Z Moon, hey, dude. Galaxy, the UPS store, yes, I can take you, but are you able to wait for me to get this shenanigans going? If you need to go now, I can, but sir, do you goon? I don't know what that means, man. You know what? I've discovered I'm getting to that age where that's my new saying. I don't know what that means. Having a daughter, I realize I don't know what a lot of this stuff means. If it's perverted or gross, stop. Seem to be getting a lot of that today. I don't know why. All right, let's get you back on the tripod. Interesting collection, yeah. So we got timed out. Hey, thank you, Taco. Yeah, dude, these people are out of control. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we got our 52. Putting off working to hang with my good buddy Bryce. Dude, I love it. Dude, Frank's awesome. If you guys don't know Frank is one of my favorites. He's a really good dude. Just genuinely nice guy. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We're putting in these pivot bushings, which I showed a minute ago, but I'm going to show just because now we got more people in. Putting these guys in. So there we go. Hopefully I got the right one. My daughter married into an Italian family. Man, we have fun now. Yeah, that's cool. You can see Italians are really big family people, right? Like big families and stuff. That's cool. It's always nice to get different groups of people and stuff. My buddy's not out today. My buddy Victor's not out today. Not sure what's up there, but I know he's had a lot going on. This fan has been working great, Bill. All right, so got that out. I want to get that bushing out now. Let me flip you around. There we go. Sweet. All right. What are you working on today? I am working on pulling this entire assembly out because we're in the close to replacing phase. That pivot bushing right down there, that's what needs to be replaced. So I basically have it out. It's just hanging right here. We're gonna pull this whole assembly out. I guess it'll be kind of cleaning and maybe painting day. Actually, I might need to run to the store to get some paint. So that UPS store might actually work out good because I could do that too. 2 Giovanni's in the family, and her new husband is the best. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Bill, by fun, you mean great food? Oh, yeah. Italian food's killer. Killer! Oh, no pun intended. I was just watching the, kind of a fun watch. I was watching the Gotti, the first Gotti movie, and then I was watching the, what was that one? The Sammy the Bull Gravano, his original interview. And like the original interview he did, I forget who the lady was. I think it was, I don't know what channel it was, but oh man, this is heavy. Hold on. That spring being there was a good move, maybe. Hold on. Show you what I'm dealing with here. Excuse my chicken legs. Chicken leg, brother. Wait, how do we... Maybe the spring's not helping. There we go. There we go. Out. It's officially out. Now we're going to take this bushing down here off. Those are some skinny legs. Avril Lavigne. Yes, well, I'm okay with skinny. It's worse things to, could be worse. Do you like pasta? I do, but I'm not a big carbs guy, so it's kind of like, I don't know, you gotta be in the mood for it, you know? One of the best parts, Frank, that's right. Bill, oh yeah, I read that one. Are you a skater boy? No, I'm not. I mean, I tried when I was a kid. I was never any good. But I remember I had family that was big skater folks. So I tried. I mean, I gave it a good college try, but no, I never got good at that. Oh. All right, let's see. Oh man. Michael Francis. Yeah, he's an acquaintance of, no way, dude. I want to meet that guy. I know who Michael Francis is. Yeah, he became a big Christian dude, right? Dude, that's awesome. Bill, can I get an autograph from Michael Francis? That would be sweet. No, you know, Taco, thank you. Appreciate you, Taco. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that one. The thing I like about the Francis guy, which, you know, I don't know how the guy really is, but I mean, the fact it just shows like you could always turn things around if you're in the wrong spot. So did you single down the shake to an I-beam? So did I single down the shake to the I-beam bushing? You have an autographed Bill. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Yeah, no, dude, that's killer. I watch his videos. Actually, I was just watching him yesterday. Because I was like on this mafia kick thing. So, Frank, I don't know how to answer your question, to be honest. Your experience level is more than mine. But I basically got that part out and that part out. And, oh, really? That's cool, Bill. That's good to know. Kind of makes me want to watch him more often knowing that. That's cool. So, yeah. So, I'm going to pull this whole thing out. We're going to get after that bushing first. Actually, I probably should pull that bushing. Let me park you guys over there. Oh. man, fast rust, yeah. I don't know, are you talking about the little video that we made? So my goal is to somehow figure out how to make a real movie. That's what I want to do. I really want to do that. And this AI stuff's cool, but it's such short clips. Oh, sweet, yeah. Bryce is so tall, his socks only go up to his ankles. That's right. 6'6", man. I'm a pretty tall dude. 6'6" without my shoes on. I'll put my cowboy boots on, adds another little bit. Yeah, no, honestly, I really want to make a movie. That's like that's what I've always thought would be the coolest thing ever, but of course impossible. But with AI, maybe, so like I was doing those little clips, because I always, you watch these Fast and Furious movies and stuff. Thank you, Bill, for screening whatever you screen. You watch these Fast and Furious movies and it's like, dude, the guy's not doing it justice. Like, I could do a better car movie, you know what I mean? Anyways, Lil Wayne. We've had a lot of interesting characters coming here. Thank you, Taco. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know I guess it's good. They're pushing it out, right? So that's a good thing. Bill, I gotta tell you, I don't know if there's a temperature preference range or whatnot, but I am thoroughly enjoying this fan today. Now, when it gets real hot, I think anything's going to struggle to combat the 118 heat. Today it's like 80, 90. I think it's supposed to get to 107. So it's like doing a killer job. What was I doing? This is an ADD-ness, man. I just get so distracted with stuff. Oh yeah, I'm going to put you guys on this tripod. And I'm trying to think what the best way to do this. What I need to do, I could kind of use the back of my Ram. Maybe I'll put the Ram in the driveway because I need to clean that component off. My Ram's kind of nice because it's got that rubber bed to it. Did you narrow down to, wait, was that the one I just read? Did you narrow down the shaking wheel issue to the bushing that you replaced? Or are you just replacing stuff while you're torn apart? So it's for sure the pivot bushing. We determined that. But then also the kingpins, they're not as messed up as we thought they were, but they're still really not great. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Taco. Man, I've never seen this many whatever they are coming in here. That's so crazy. So yeah, the kingpin, when we pulled the kingpins out, I was kind of surprised because they really weren't like really messed up, but we're still looking at that. Actually, if you guys want to see, I'll pull them out real quick. No more nice guy, delete them from the page. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you guys. Yeah, you guys got carte blanche. If somebody's messing around here, just boot them. Cut map, it's wild. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. No, yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, if I trust you guys. If it's something you wouldn't tolerate, I don't want to tolerate it either. So yeah, I appreciate that. I'll show you what I mean with the kingpins. Oh, actually, you know what? And that's something we could do too. Bill sent us a couple boxes, which maybe that would solve this equation. I might pull those out. I got to record, I got another product review for another flashlight. I'm not really trying to do product reviews. I'd rather just push them over to Sosa and have him do them because he does such a great job. And he really enjoys them. But there's a couple companies that I've just done just myself and for a variety of reasons. But the Workos lights, I really just like them. They're just cool. And so Workos hit me up And they're like, oh, we got another light we want you to check out. Thank you, Taco. And they sent me a picture of it, and it kind of looks like a barrel of a Glock. It's kind of crazy. It looks like the barrel of a Glock, kind of, but it's a flashlight, of course. And I was like, dude, that thing's rad. You know, I wasn't really trying to do another video, but they sent me that. And I was like, yeah, all right, send it over. So I'll probably record that video. It's actually kind of cool because it hasn't even been released yet, and they want the video released between the 20th or something like that, like a specific date range. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. So I was gonna record that later today, and then I was gonna open those boxes from Bill, but maybe I'm debating if I should open the boxes now. Wow, some crazy stuff happened in the chat today. Yeah, seriously, man, I don't know what's going on. So I'm debating, maybe we'll mess with those boxes, or maybe we'll just do it all. I'll go grab the Bill boxes in a second. But how is the kingpin hole in the end of the beam? Remember, the hub wasn't that bad on the last video. Did you ever mic the I-beam key? No. No. So yeah, and so this was the kingpin, but that's right. Okay, so Frank, yeah, that's right. You did see that. So yeah, I mean, the kingpin visually doesn't look bad. I expected this thing to be like something major, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know, let's go get the Bill boxes. Hold on, let me put this back. You know what? Well, okay, it might get boring for a second, but see, look, Puff Daddy Juice again. That dude. What? Thank you, Taco. What is with it today? I mean, there's a lot of spam. I don't know how they push these things out, but I do think that lives get pushed out more. And the reason I think that is because there's just less. There's less people doing lives on a regular basis. You know what I mean? So I think you do get a wider spread. I don't know how we're doing views. I haven't been really watching the views today, but see, what's cool, like these crown things, like Bill's #1, Cars on the Fritz is #2. Nick Escobar, if you're real, hello, appreciate it. Might be wiring up some turn signals in the mirror on the Mustang tomorrow. Ah, sweet. All right, very cool. Well, hopefully you go live. I'd love to see it, man. I always enjoy Cars on the Fritz live. They're pretty entertaining. Let me grab the boxes from Bill. I'll grab the truck keys as well, because I think what I'll do, since we got to pull, what am I doing here? I'm going to pull this thing out. My Ram's got the cool average 15 viewers. Okay, so it's like, you know, I mean, there's been definitely better, definitely worse. Might be wiring. Okay, that's fun, Fritz. Yep, right. So yeah, my Ram's got the rubber, I forget what you call it, but it's like that, you know, rubber stuff. So I can back that up here. I'll move my wife's truck out. We can clean it and measure it. When are you working on the Ram again? I need to soon, but I got to get this one done. As soon as this one's done, the Ram's coming back in. We're getting the Ram done. The only thing I'm not sure on the Ram, hey, Tony, what's up? Not real. Hello, everybody. Oh, Tony's not real. Tony, I know is real. What's up, brother? And yeah, cool people for sure. Yeah, the only thing that's going to mess me up with the Ram is if I don't get Frankie done before the heat hits. I don't want to be down from the Ram because it's got the AC and it runs good. Well, aside from the things we're fixing. So it just depends. Depends on where it kind of... Nick Escobar seems to be real. Okay, cool. There you go. Just depends. Yeah, if I can get moving faster with this Ram, we might be in good shape. So let me grab the boxes, grab the keys. We'll open up Bill boxes, put the truck up here. AZ heat is unreal. It really is. I mean, it really is insane. So I don't want to be down the Ram during the summer not that I would, I mean, we have the white truck, so it would be fine, but you know, it's nice to have both. So, I mean, if I have to wait a few months, I'd rather do that because there's still plenty we could do with the 52. So just depending on how it lines out. And also, depending on how Mongrels lines out too, because I really enjoy doing projects with him. So if there's a Mongrels opportunity, or with any of these, if there's an opportunity where somebody wants to get involved, you know, that could play a factor too, but I don't know if that'll be the case. Bryce, put the kingpins in the I-beam hole and see if there was any wiggle. Okay, sweet. Do I love Putin? No, dude, I'm American, bro. No, I don't love Putin. I mean, I don't hate anybody, but American, bro. All right, let's see here. Let me put you guys, I'm going to post you up here. Man, the chat is wild today. Oh my goodness. Well, this might calm it down because I'm going to have, you guys have a minute of boredom. I apologize. But I'm going to go grab the keys, grab the boxes. You'll be I'll be away from the chat. I know, there's seriously a lot of strange people. I'm really not sure what's going on there. Taco is the man. He absolutely is. Taco is one of my favorite people. I was just about to block them. Yes, you guys feel free. If there's somebody in here that's crazy or fake or whatever, go ahead. I'm looking forward to seeing that, Fritz. I have some electrical projects going now. Actually finished last night. Yeah, Fritz, Bill's really good with wiring stuff. If you have questions, well, not to volunteer you, Bill, but Bill's an awesome resource if he's willing. If not, I didn't just say that. So, all right. Hold on. Let me go grab the boxes and keys. Hold on. We got a couple boxes from Bill, which is awesome. You guys see those bad boys? Now, you guys get to watch me shuffle a little bit. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to let it be boring, but Tony's saying put it for what it is, Bryce. Bill is awesome, dude. Bill is an awesome dude. I mean, I'm not just saying that. He really is an awesome dude. One of my favorite people. Taco, bottom option, hide user from channel. Oh, okay. There we go. Bill saying, I'm looking forward to seeing that, Fritz. Okay, that's what I saw. Let's see. Skull, that is. And skull, that is. That is. Oh, like the ones on Morticia. Yes. Oh, yeah. Morticia's got the skull things going. My neighbor's about to move his truck. Yeah, those bad boys. Isn't she pretty? Ooh, can't wait to start driving her around. Neighborhood's busy today. All right. Precisely, Fritz. The lights you have in Frankie are nice, Bryce. They look good in the Mustang. Oh, yeah, dude, absolutely. The green halos are so cool. I really like them. And I don't think they were that expensive either, because it's just, I mean, these are a lot less complicated than the Morticia ones, I think. Yeah, they were. The blue and white thing on the ground is like a little swamp cooler or something. So you'll have to ask Bill, because I'm not an expert with these things, but yeah, Bill sent us this to help manage the heat. and it's pretty awesome. I think it is like a swamp cooler type of deal. Yeah. Yep, swamp cooler. Yep, there you go, patina. Yeah. The lights that came when I bought it were already upgraded. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, and yeah, and Bill's saying yes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I dig it. So you can put your water there. You can throw ice. It does have little ice cooler things, which I do. I should probably grab those. They are in my little freezer. All right, guys, it'll be boring for a second because I'm going to have to move these trucks so I don't dirty my wife's truck. I try to be considerate when at all possible. You know what I'm saying, fellas? All right, and let me do the little chef-a-rooney. Chef-a-rooney. All right, let's do this. Enough talking, Bryce. Get to work. All right, hold on, almost there, almost there. Oh man, somebody's got music playing back there. I hope it doesn't ping me on copyright. This guy, come on, bro. Hold on. Oh shoot, let me mute it. Oh, that was a nice catch on my part. You had the music going and muted in time. Boom, baby, unfinished project. What's going on? Up, 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 boom, boom, boom. Man, we got everybody in here today. I've been dying to get a fox body. Oh, dude, that would be cool. All right, so I need more property. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Can't hear the music at all. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Frank's still in here. Unfinished projects, brother. All right, let me get the tailgate down. The thing I love about this truck is it's It's an awesome truck, but it's still so functional. I was actually debating on whether or not I wanted to keep that hitch that was put on it. But I'm like, well, why? It doesn't take away. And it's got the rubber liner, which honestly, dude, it's really killer. Let's see. Been dying to get a Fox body bill. I need more property. All right, let's see. Frank, is Frank in here? Oh yeah, Frank's here. Sorry, I didn't know if you meant that Frank or unfinished, or no, what's the other dude? Never bored. All right. Now is the time, Fritz. That's right. Listen to Bill. Cars on Fritz does have a lot of cars, which is one of my favorite things about him. But he does have a lot of cars already. We got more. Somebody with exhaust out, a little Subaru. We'll wave, be nice. All right, there we go. All right, let me pull this bad boy out. Dang. It's tall. All right, hold on. Now let me switch your angle so you're not seeing what's going on. Put you there. Okay. All right, sweet. They are Cudmap, and they're getting more rare. Wait, what Cudmap say? Grand Nationals are cool. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, I do like them. All right, so I'm thinking we clean all this up, paint it, figure out how we're going to get this out. Oh my, this is funny. I was like, figure out how to get it out. I literally just pushed it out. Yeah, I'd say that was our problem. Roached, baby. Oh, man. You think that was bad, huh? Holy Toledo cow. What we should do, let's grab that other one over there. Frankie. Gosh, I love these trucks, man. It's bumming me out. I can't drive it. What I do need to do, you know what I should do? Somebody was asking me about when I'm going to work on the Ram. Oh, man, you guys want to see what happened? I'm so upset by this. Hold on. Ball joint press. Yeah, I think that's going to be something I have to cross. So I got a product review for some lights, and it didn't go well. And somehow I lost the little clip that goes here. And so when I back up or turn, it's grabbing the tire. I don't know how I lost it. I set it aside, but I lost the little plastic thing that goes there. The product review involved with that, we walked away from, but it was a real bummer. It was not a great day. Yeah, because we're gonna have to press this ring out. I think that's a ring that's in it, isn't it? Let me see. Because on this one, I just pulled it. You know you're in a lot of live stream chats when up assign you your own emoji mixture. How does he keep track of all of them? That's true. That's awesome. Bacon, eggs, and coffee, Frank. Oh man, what a great combo. Here we go. My neighbor's there. Good peeps. So, I think. Okay, it looks right, but it also looks like I've got to press that out. Looks correct, huh? Does that look right? I think so. But yeah, we've got to press that metal piece out. I might need to summon the assistance of Sosa. I don't know how else to get that thing out of there. Hey, at least, you know what? This is good, though. We're making really good progress. I just popped a screw in the trap door on my Ram. Ah, yeah, it's so, what was so annoying is it was here. It was like right here. And there's literally, like, I don't even know where it could be. And I just need one, but I don't know, of course, what size. I guess I could pull the other side to look. I need to get that. I hate when things get added to the list, like, unnecessarily. You know what I mean? Man, I wish I was closer. I want to paint that hood of the black truck. Dude, I wish you were too, and I would love that. I would love the help, Tony. That would be awesome. It does bug the hell out of me too, just trying to, you know, we've been in kind of mitigate projects mode. They kind of piled up all at once, but we're getting there. The 52's in a really good place. We still have some things to do there, of course. Once Frankie's back up, check the other side and see if you can grab the lip of the insert. Frank, you genius man, you. Gosh. Frank, awesome. Awesome, Frank. See, this is why it helps to have friends with similar interest, because I guarantee Frank's done this before. Let me swap this around. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Good call, Frank. Let's, or should I put it here? What's the better angle here? Let's see. I've been subbed to Frank for a while, hoping to see a video of it. His truck is really cool. I really like the design of it, that riveted design. It's really cool. The red, is it red and gray or red and beige or whatnot? It's a cool truck. It's a really cool truck. Frank for the win. Yes, Frank, well done. Now, man, this would make a, wait a second. This would make a sweet curling bar. How much do you think this weighs? 40? I think this is like 40. But you gotta find like the center of it to get the, oh baby. That is pretty good. How much do you think this bad boy weighs? I'm gonna say, I think 40 pounds, plus or minus. Frank, to the rescue. You're right, brother. You're right. All right, now, so it does have a little lip on here. And actually, I think we might be able to kind of get it out. Let's see. Let's see here. I wonder if we could whack it on that other side too. 8 pounds. No, no, it can't be 8 pounds. No, it's heavier than that, Bill. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't warmed up for the day. I mean, it's not terribly heavy by any means, but it's not. No, because 8 pounds is pretty light. Nah. All right, let's see. See, Bill's messing with me. I knew it. I'm mainly on Insta. I'm afraid to get started on the YouTube because I would get too obsessed. It's a very real thing. I mean, honestly, it's a real thing. Wow, spider just landed on my. Oh, that's so weird. It's a little white spider. Oh, you see it? You see it? Look at that. Look at that guy. Can you see him? Little white spider. I'm gonna put him over in the rocks. No, not on me, you jackass. If he's in his turf, I don't kill him. If you're touching my house or in my house, you're a dead man. For the spiders, I mean. If you're on the outside or out there, it's, you know, I can't get my Instagram to grow at all. It's hard. It's like, it's weird. It really is weird how they push stuff out, how they do all that. Oh, I gotta get Bill's thing going over here. Hold on. Flip you guys around. Let's see here. Boom. Get here. All right. I like it too because it kind of. What are you here draining? Oh, because it's like, it's not centered. Maybe I'll put it more up. There you go. I think it likes to be more flat so it can drip down the back even, you know. All right, so let's, here, I'm going to put you guys closer, I think. I'm trying to think like what's the most entertaining thing. You don't want to just see my back of my head. All right, so let's see. Just started post stuff. Yeah. Cars on Fritz has got a Facebook thing. Check that out. Well, Spider, why wouldn't there be a spider on the camera? You know, that's true. That's true. Right on, Tony. Your chat's blowing up. This live, yep, definitely will help. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Well, luckily it was like kind of a cool looking spider, not a creepy looking one. I'm not really a big bug fan, but let's see. Moving? Let me see if I can grab some like needle nose or something. Nice, there's a lip. Yeah. I'm hoping I can grab it from there. Let's see. Let's see. It's also maybe wedge it under. Is that metal? Oh yeah, it's bending metal. That is metal right here. Turn this that way. You can't. It moved? Oh, it did move? Okay, sweet. Can you get a flat blade under the lip? Get it. Yes, kind of. Wait, it moved this way? Or when I was banging on it? Let's see. Oh, my ears. Sorry if that's loud. Hopefully it's not loud on you guys. Remember to smash that thumbs up. Hey, thank you, Tony. I love it. Tony, I appreciate you. You guys tell me if you see it move. Maybe it's a little more leverage. The metal, it's crazy. It's not that. The metal, oh yeah, look, the metal's like breaking off. You see it like peeling here? Oh man, that's nuts. That's nuts. There we go. Like to sub. Yes, you guys, if you're not friends already, everybody in this chat is good peeps. So make sure you check everybody out. It's all about the community, baby. Hey, you know what? If we all get famous, we might as well all get famous together, right? We can be like the Adam Sandlers of YouTube. If I ever get famous, I'm taking my friends with me, I can tell you that. I think it's moving. Not much, but... Or maybe just that thing's bending out. Let's see. You could hit it with some heat and the arm will expand and make it easier. I don't have any heat options, unfortunately. Might have to drive it out with a round tool or large socket. Okay, that's a good idea. You're replacing the part, correct? Yes. So if you tap it out with a shape to grab it better. So if you can tap it out of shape to grab. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, good call. Okay. Good call. Okay. See, but this side doesn't seem like it's moved. That's the part that's a little worrisome. Let's see. Man, that's a real hard thing to grab onto. That's what she said. Ah. Maybe the pickle fork. Maybe I'll smack it with the pickle fork. No heat in Arizona. Shoot it out in the sun. Yeah, I know, for real. We're not at that level of heat yet, but we will be there before I know it, unfortunately. Let's see, maybe bigger leverage. It's such a odd... What was I just thinking? I just had an idea. What was my idea? What was my idea? Just had an idea. What was it? Total brain fart. I just had an idea. What was the idea? Well, wait. Bill said socket. I like the socket tapping idea. Yeah, that is a good idea. Let me look to see what socket option I've got. There's a socket I don't care about destroying or something. Hold on. Oh, the neighbors are out and about. Hold on. I found this rusty, this one I don't feel bad destroying because I got this actually at an auction place. Escobar, there we go. Like the yes, better. Okay, just don't get the socket stuck. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's a really good point. So I think what I'll do, flip this bad boy. Hold on. I'm trying to give you guys good angles because low key, one thing I don't like is when people just park lives places and you can't see anything. So I'm trying to keep it entertaining here. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna tilt this up. Luckily, I love my truck. I love both my trucks. And oh, dude, this thing's awesome. Since it's got these grooves, these deals are kind of just sitting in there nice. Outstanding. All right, so that's not big enough. That's what she said. Wow, I need a decent sized socket for that bad boy. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Projects I never thought I would do. It's always seemed like such a daunting task. All right, so no. Are you kidding me? Really don't have a socket big enough. We might try just the side. Maybe I can just get movement on the side here. Kind of corner it. You guys got an okay view? Yeah. Dang it. It's just smashing it. Maybe a little bit more weight. Hold on. Got this one. Oh, that's better. Can't tell. It's moving a little, but it's moving. Sorry if it's too loud. Let me know and I can mute it if you guys have. If it's getting obnoxious that way. It's moving. It's definitely moving. It's hard because it is moving, but I'm also not trying to mess up the thing. Not loud. Okay, sweet. Remember, it doesn't matter how tattered that piece is. Good point. Okay. You can switch between tapping and turning over and prying the lip. Good call. Yes, actually, Frank, I think that's exactly what I'll do. Just save part of the arm. Yeah. All right, good call. Yeah, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's moving. Look, you can see. Okay. Doesn't seem like as much on the other. Oh, wait, what happened? See, on this side, you can see that rusty space right there. See, that's all movement right there. On this side, it doesn't look like so much, but you can see like the inside lip. So it's coming. It's coming, baby. All right, hold on. Let me get you back up here. Save the part of. Oh yeah, I read that. Okay, sweet, sweet. So, no Victor today, I guess. Man. It's such a weird, like you need almost like a pushing motion. Some vice deals. Good old vice grips, man. They always help, huh? I know you have a mini map gas torch. Actually, I don't. I really don't. The belonging part is going to be easier to hit out of shape. The oblong part is going to be... Oh, gotcha. Like going that way? Okay, I'll try that. Let me see. That way. Oh, yeah, will make a huge difference. A more solid back up than the tail. Wait, hold on. What? Saying more solid back up than the tailgate will make a huge difference. More solid back up than the tailgate. Wait, what? More solid back up the tailgate. I'm lost. Can you elaborate, Bill? I'm not sure what you mean. Will make a huge difference. Going on the oblong, you're saying? Let me know if I'm understanding you right there. Dang it, I need a way to... Something that won't bounce it like a vise. Oh, yeah. Bill got it squared away there too. So hold on, let me grab the vise. Good call. Great call, actually. Hold on one second. Well, we have a vise. Bill hooked us up with a vise. It's right next to that door. Oh man, I don't know if I can get this out of there. These are the problems that only I have, I swear. Let me see, hold on. Hold on. So the vise is, hey Tim, what's going on? If you have a giant vise grip, you could pinch each side together, pull away from the wall. Oh, that's a good call. Okay. So my vise is right there. And I'm trying to see how I can pull it out of there. It's not the lightest thing. And I got the truck so close to the wall because I wanted to, Tim! Let me see if I can get this. Hold on. How do I get that? And maybe over the bed? Let me see if I can go over from the bedside. Hold on. How annoying. I should have thought to keep that thing out of there. Cars. Oh, I know, man. I know. Oh, man. Brutal. Wonder if I could go that way. No. Yeah, you guys get to watch me on the struggle bus today. Oh, man. Oh. Sweet baby Jesus. The struggle bus. The struggle bus. I need a big gulp after that one. If you can get the vise out, put the side lips in the vise and squeeze together. All right, sweet. It's the easy stuff that's hard. Oh man, ain't that the truth? Is that a hobo freight vise? Yeah, Bill helped us out there. It's a Vivor 6-inch. Bill has saved our bacon a lot. Let me switch this around. Get you back up and back. All right. So Oh man, that sucked. That was like super poopy. Like, if there was something poopy, it would be super poopy. That was that task. All right, so we're gonna get this bad boy going right here. This is what makes all that shenanigans worth it. All right. Up. Go. No. All right. Boom. Boom. Good call, Bill. All right, let's see. That should make a world of difference. There we go. Take those soft jaws out. Oh, okay, hold on. See, this is what I like about the live, because, you know, the pre-recorded would be like an after comment thing. Like, this is so much more helpful. Sweet. Good call, Bill. Boom, shakalaka. All right, let's see. What are you guys saying now? Oh man, the spider's back. Where are all these spiders coming from? This is a different, smaller one. I think I actually just killed that one. Did I? Where did he go? Hey, that's a good idea. Hoon with Weta 1104, thanks for joining in. All right, let's see. Lay the beam on top so you're theoretically hitting against the ground on top. Put the beam, like, so rotate it. Is that what you're saying, Bill? Okay, so rotate it. I see what you're saying. Yes, okay. Sweet. Man, I love, you know what, the live, it really is better. It is better. Because it actually helps things move faster, because some of these struggle bus things that I'd be going through, you guys can catch it right in line. Okay, so, let me move it out a little. This is one of these moments where I feel like this should have taken a lot less time. There we go. All right. Like that. Yes. Rotate and hit down. All right. Thank you. Howitana 1104. Appreciate you. Bill, appreciate you. Look at all this junk on here. Look at that. Look at all that. Oh, man. Get all that off of there. So much grime. Look at that. There's years of junk. I'm loving this everything. Loving it, Bill. All right, let's see. You want the bushing right over the center of the vise. I see. That makes sense. Again, this is why live is awesome. All right, so pull this bad boy down. Bill, you're the man, dude. I don't know what I'd do without some of you guys. You guys are really You guys have really helped the guy out, let me tell you. Alright, so there. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Rotate the beam and put the vise directly under the hole, but you open wide so the vise slips only grab the I-beam. So only grab, shoot, wait, is that after I just did what I did? Oh, let me reread this. It says, set the arm on the vise. Set the arm on the vise open, just open to let the bushing slide through. Nope, go up. Oh, this part go up? Like that? You mean like that, where it's like above the lip? Solid base that way. Rotate the beam and put the vise directly under the hole, but open it wide so the vice slips only grab the I-beam. I'm so confused. Close the vise a little. Okay. Like that? Is that what you mean? Close the vise a little. Like just to tighten it up, you're saying? Or you're saying move it? All right, let's try that. Let's see if that's what you guys are meaning. Hopefully that's what you're meaning. Let's see. Hopefully. That definitely seems better. Yeah, baby! Woo! How's them chicken and waffles? I don't know. That's all I got. Oh, great. I got that stuck. It's where I want it anyways. Look at that, baby! Woo! Woo, doggy! Uh-oh. Beam is out of the vise, not gripping. Beam is out of the vise, not gripping. Were you saying to have this out more? Congratulations, thank you. Now I just realized I messed up though. Uh-oh, I may have messed up in a major way. Major mess up. Is it this way? Or that way? No, it was this way. Right? Am I right, you guys? Is it that way? You're good now. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hell yeah, baby! Okay, but for real, isn't that the right way? Isn't that the way it came out? Yeah, it had to have, because this would have been lipped out. Now turn it upside down and press the new one in. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah, it is backwards. Yeah, because it would have been like that. Because, yeah, this is the side I beat out. Okay. So, thank you, Taco. I like your blue truck. This one, Frankie? He's supposed to be green. That one's black, so I know you can't mean that. That one's white. This one's brown patina. That one's not mine. Yeah, Frankie's cool. It's supposed to be green, but he's been fading. Yeah, lip on the bottom. Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, sweet. Yep, you guys are right. Absolutely. All right, so thank you guys. Let's flip this bad boy. And we'll get pressing in. Uh-oh, how do I press it in though? Can I tap it in? I don't have a press. Might have an issue. What's the best way to do this? Something like this. There we go. We're gonna have to do some combo like that, I think. Alright guys, I don't know what to do on this part because I do not have a press. We could always schedule time with Sosa to go use his. Oh, you got it. Okay, sweet. Use the socket maybe? Okay, oh, to tap it in. Okay. Sweet. What are you doing, bro? Matthew Strombeck. What's going on? Thank you for joining in. We are swapping the pivot bushings on this 74 Ford F250. That vise is a press. Taco, you are absolutely right. Why did I not think about that? Good call. Very good call. Okay. Yes, yeah. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Use same socket to tap in evenly. Nice car. Thank you. Yeah, we've got, I guess just for any newbies in here, we've got our 74 Ford. This is what we started the channel with. Being nostalgic, I had one of these, so I bought a new one, and we did that. And then we've got our 52 Dodge, and we've got our big, beautiful Ram. I love my vehicles, and they're permanent fixtures in my home. Hugs from Brazil. I didn't think of that. Well, yeah. Don't worry. I don't think I don't think of a lot of stuff. So no, don't worry. You're good. All right. So yeah, let's see. I guess I should probably clean this up a little bit too, because that is looking a little crusty, dusty. Get at least all the. Look at all that. Isn't that crazy? Dang, that's nuts. So much dirt and grime. This thing's gonna be awesome when we're done though. I guess I could get that pressed in without causing any harm. Okay, so where'd that socket go? Maybe I can just tap it in enough to press it in. Yeah, because this, I'm going to end up pushing that bushing through. I think we need to take Taco's thought on that. Let's see. I don't, we didn't have the same cars here. Oh, okay. You can use a flat disc wheel to remove the burrs. Yeah, I need to do something to clean that up real quick. I think I've got something here. Where in Brazil? Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo, is that how you said it? What size is the engine of that Ford? It is a 360. I should have converted to a 390, but it's a 360. It's been rebuilt. Bill's been there before. That's cool. Taco's right. Put the hole horizontal and press in using the vise with a board between the vise and the new pieces. Might have to tap start it in first. Exactly, Taco and Frank. Okay. Mi comprende. Let's see if I can clean up that hole a little bit. No pun intended. Hold on one second. Let me see if I've got the got a brush bit to go for this one. I just have to figure out where I put it. Hold on. Bear with me one sec. I think I put the brush bit over there. Boom. Yeah, hold on. Oh. Oh. Ah. So over the stupid foot issue. Ah. So over the foot thing. No idea. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Got the little brush dealio. Wear good shoes, brother. I have been. I mean, honestly, that's why I'm wearing these things. I could tell you offline, but it's been a real frustrating process. It's pretty terrible. I'm usually good for like a few hours though. All right, let me see. All right, so this bad boy over. Yeah. Sweet. You're in good shape. This thing works pretty good. So, let's see. You all are wrong. Sell these heaps and invest in banana split. That was actually pretty rad. I didn't know that was banana split. What number one's talking about is one of the short videos I did. You'll have to go back and look, but one of the short videos I did, it was on a yellow, I think 52, yeah, 52 custom, something like that, 50s custom. Turns out it was banana split, which I'd seen it before, but it's been a while. He sent me the video from, what's that, 90s car show? Anyway, dude man selling it, and he only wanted like 15 grand, and it was actually done up right. I mean, it was custom style, had flames out the back. I mean, it was pretty cool. It was a flathead, didn't necessarily care for that, but he only wanted 15, so it was pretty rad. Yes. Billy. Wait, is Billy in here? Billy Bobowski? Let's see. Does Bryce know you have a secret Jeep squirreled away? You know, Shiloh really wants a Jeep. And, I don't know. I might have to become a Jeep owner at some point just because she really does want one. But I don't know if that's what we'll do or not. But can I eat during my live? Can I eat during my live? Number one. Yeah, dude, why not? But I'll do 75 highway. All right, so let me see. So if you guys want to see, I got this pretty cleaned up here. Boom. See, this is what happens, man. I get it cleaned up, start making progress, and then we eventually say F it and just put it back together. Well, no, I can't because I got to do the kingpin still. I have to figure out that kingpin scenario. Why are the flies are sitting in front of it? That's weird. How we doing? See, this is what I like too. Look at the fluid level. It's only half and it's been sitting here running. All right, so let's get Bryce. You need to get off your foot, brother. I know, dude, but the problem is, like, once I stop, I'm done. Like, I'm cooked for the day because I only get so much time on it, and then the rest of my day's kind of hosed. Not really, but I can't, like, walk around much. Let's see here. Shoot. Okay, so it's, wait. Oh, no, I just flipped it, though. Oh, shoot. Was it this way? Oh, no. Well, I don't know if it mattered, but was it this way or was it that way? Because I just flipped it. Was it this way? Wait, because didn't I just flip this to clean it? Oh no, what did I do to myself? Somebody with 10K cash is going to show up in that fella's garage and steal that custom Ford. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. Do you guys remember? Is this the right way how I have it? Because we just flipped it, didn't we? Uh-oh. Well, let me see. If you guys can help me remember that, let me see. Maybe I'll scrub this up a little bit more. Man, tons of dirt coming off this thing. Did you guys figure out if I had it right? Look at the other side under the truck. Flip over. Oh, flip it over. This is how it came out. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's supposed to be that way, right? Yeah, that makes sense because okay, so how Okay, so it's going this way. Is that right? I can always crawl under there too. Let me know if I've got that right or wrong. What time is it where you are? Evandric 4081. It is, oh, use wood. Good call. Okay. It is 12:48, so right after lunchtime here. Hold on. Let me find some wood. Is that the right way though, Taco? I think it is. I think that's what you were saying. Let me see if I've got a piece. Oh, actually, got a piece of wood right there. Okay, so yes, thank you, Taco. I genuinely appreciate that. All right. Man, honestly, you guys are such lifesavers. Such lifesavers. It's so, you know, this whole thing is just so rad to me because it's like everyone can be there virtually, you know? Okay, so another piece of wood. I don't like this piece of wood because the one I use for cleaning the ground. But I'm not a big lumber guy. I don't keep a lot of wood around. Alright, let's try that. Put you guys right here. See what I'm doing. See what I'm doing today, baby. Oh, how you like them apples, baby? I like them apples. You know, if we can get this pivot bushing in, how long have we been on? I don't know. That's weird. Why doesn't it say the time? 128. What is 128? 120 minutes? Anyways, if I can make a decent step forward, maybe this is it. Maybe I will get off my foot just because I don't want to hate the rest of the day, but let's see. Yes, go into your home. It's not pushing it even. It's crooked. I think it'll self-center itself, but I don't want to risk it. I'd rather just back it out and restart if we're off. So maybe making sure it's flush, and then up a little. Oh, did I just hit you with my head? Just trying to get the pressure right in the middle, you know? So it's pressing it in even. Does that seem okay? I think the stressful part is none of it's perfect. Like the shape of the oblong. You know, there's slight... Looks even in there though. I don't see any kind of concerning spots. I think we're in good shape. I think I've got it. I think it would obviously self-center. But it's like kind of annoying with it. I'll show you. Like if you really look at it, oh man, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but this side you can see a little bit more. See how there's like a little gap? Like the hole is definitely not perfect. So, you know, you just want to make sure it's like centered, right? But looking down the chute here, that all looks pretty square. I love drunk driving. Oh my God, no, don't say that. Drunk driving's not good, bro. It's really not good. Please don't ever. If you know, that's the nice thing nowadays. You can get Ubers so easily. Or maybe saying what I'm doing is like drunk driving. Looks good to you? Okay, thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Let's see. All right, let's keep pressing it in. It's kind of cool though. It's fun learning something new. I've obviously never done this before, so it's kind of fun. It's a little nerve-wracking because I've never done it before, but the thing I like about car stuff is, actually I'm not going to say it because then I'm going to jinx myself. Wood's cracking. A little low, or a little recenter here. Oh, dang it, I'm gonna have to, oh. I'm gonna have to stop in a minute. Okay, let's just get this pressed in. Come on, baby. Go on your own. Oh, crap. I wonder if it's supposed to be this difficult to get through there. I mean, I see some of the metal shaving off, but I think it's just because it's not a perfect surface. Let's see. You can't drink all day unless you start in the morning. That's true. You're fighting the board too. Need to pull the board out. Like, don't use the board at all. Just go straight like that, you're saying? It does have that. You're saying doing it that way? I'll wait to see what you respond with. And she's going little by little. Oh, son of a... All right, let's see. No. Away from the steel arm. No, away from the steel arm. Shoot, I don't know what you mean. No, away from the steel arm? I'm not sure what you mean, Taco. Need to pull the board out. Pull the board out away from the steel arm, away from that. You're saying more this way? That's too low. Is that what you're saying? More that side? Yes? Okay. Don't allow the board to align with the steel arm. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh. You're saying they're hitting there. I couldn't see it from that angle. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, man, I might grab a chair. Do we got any chairs out here? Woo! Baby! Nope, no chair. All right, let's just get it done. What's going on? I'm on the live, yeah. You need me to mute it? Yeah, you want to see?
I don't want to be on my live.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get this bushing in. If I can get this pressed in, I'll feel happy about my accomplishments for the day. I'll be content. You want to get going? I'm almost there. I just got like another inch, I suppose. Do we have anything cold to drink in there? Grace? Let's see. Man. That board is not liking the pressure. Shoot. It's not wanting to go anymore. Use the board. Use the board but it's touching the angle of the I-beam, only 6 inches of the board. Oh, okay, I got you. Trying to watch, helping, get ready for the big dinner. Oh, nice. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate it, brother. I'm trying to make it as far as I can. I might, not that I want to, but I might have to tap out here in a minute. I'd like to get this thing at least installed here. Yeah, look at let's put in some pressure for sure. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Thank you. Really? Cycle or something later. Yeah. All right, sorry. Multitasking. Spray a little soap on the metal around the bushing. Oh, good call. Okay. Yeah, let me go get some. Thank you, Frank. Let me go grab some. Good call. Let's see. We're gonna try Frank's idea here. This will help it out. Using my wife's nice hand soap. She would be happy to find that out. Go down in there. Okay. Good call, Brother Frank. Now, man, it's like these projects, anything with the wheels, I feel like something about it's just knuckle busting, wears you out. But we're almost there. And then we gotta figure out what the heck we're doing with these kingpins. Inside too. Oh, good call. Okay, yeah. The man, Frank. All right, yeah, let's get a little on the inside too. Good call. Good call, my man. All right. Oh, shouldn't have put that soap on that box because we could use that for my daughter's projects. All right, let's see. Let's try that again. Let's see. The person taking it off in the future may hate you if it rusts, but it should help it get in. That's true. Well, and luckily out here we don't deal with rust too much. So, and if anyone takes it off again, it'll probably, God willing, Shiloh will be the only other owner of this truck. Slash, you know. But who knows? Might be the story of not. Oh, the board's breaking. What the heck? What the heck? She's not wanting to go. Let's see. Let's see. Is it bad to hammer on that? Maybe we're gonna hammer it. Looks like you need a wood spacer on the back side now, plus it needs a hole for the bushing. I see. Okay. I mean, it is getting there. I'll show you. Show you where we're at. I mean, it is. So right there. And we're right there. Oh, you think maybe that's hitting? I don't know if it's got that far. Is it? You think it's hitting there? Is that what you're saying? Is that flush though? That's a good point. Yeah, but might be good both just the wood because it was pretty flush. Yeah. Okay. Only got one piece of wood. I think might be the current dilemma. Do got any wood? I mean, I got wood, but do I got wood? What the heck, man? Let's see. The pressure just moves. Yes, the pressure just moves the rubber. Yeah, I mean, see, it's like, I mean, it's tight enough where it's shedding it off. It's scraping the sides of it, but I think that's just a part to, I don't think that's a real problem. I mean, it seems like it's pretty square in there. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have any other wood pieces. I might have to cut that one, which I don't have a saw. Jeez Louise. One problem circumvents the other. Let me see. Got some real cheapo wood. I've got this stuff, but man, this stuff is so cheap. Oh no, this is from that box. This is a gift somebody gave me. I was using the box. I might have to, but I don't want to use that. Shoot. Go to O'Reilly's and rent the ball joint press. If you haven't got wood, use a wrench. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, thanks, Bobby Mitchell. And thanks for joining in. But just realize Taco is correct. You need a hole on the other side because it wasn't accounting for the rubber, which is already missing on the other bushing, right? Okay. Well, I like Bobby Mitchell's idea with the wrench. Oh man, I don't know. I'm struggling a little bit right now, but I really hate to leave a task undone. But maybe I come back out. What's the best move here? I don't want to not do it. I don't want to not complete the task. That's going to drive me bananas. But I might have to. Oh, I might have to. Okay, so I wonder if that's going to be big enough. No. Wait, can we open this up? You know what, guys? I hate to do this, but I might have to stop. Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm going to stop. I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I can't come back out. All right, so, dang it. I think what we're going to have to do, put a wrench on both sides of the hole. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. But I think for now, I'm going to have to take a break. I'm going to try and come back out a little later, I think. I don't want to stop. I really don't, but I know how this is going to go if I don't. So I think the best productive thing is to stop. We're going to set this down. Plus, maybe I can find wood, but yeah, let's stop for now and then we'll circle back. So, yeah, really appreciate everybody's help. I mean, this has been awesome. I'm like a little frustrated because I want to just get this done, but I got to get off my foot. So we're going to come back. I'm going to try and come back later tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Hoping later tonight, and we'll keep plugging away. I might also I wonder if Cars on the Fritz, maybe Cars on the Fritz has a ball joint press I can borrow. Or yeah, maybe I'll just go to O'Reilly's because I can do that there. But yeah, thank you, Taco. Thank you, Frank. Bobby Mitchell, thank you. ECPIU, thank you. Billy, Bill Cameron, Billy Bobowski, Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity, Frank, Tony. Did I miss anybody? Mike, Ivonic, number 1. Oh man, yeah. Matthew. All right, yeah, I gotta stop. All right, so I'll catch you guys a little later. Thank you guys. Bummer to just stop like this, but we're gonna stop. Hopefully come back out in a bit. Thank you. Boom, baby. If you didn't watch Garage Trivia, it was on last night. Check that out. It's on my live feed. It was a great show, really fun one. The guys were giving each other a bunch of crap, so it was really entertaining. So make sure to check that out. And boom, baby. Don't forget, Bill Cameron's live tomorrow.